There is a question about what do you do when you're quantum leaping, quantum jumping in the process of your journey in this game of life that you don't want to play the game anymore. This answer I'm going to give you is me. Your journey is different from me, from mine. Your journey and the decision that you made on why you're here is only yours to understand and yours to know. I will admit there are times in my life when I was younger that I just want to end it all because I'm tired. I'm tired of the challenges. I'm tired of the negative feelings that I was experiencing. That was my old self, and I kind of want to end it. Now that I'm more awakened, I actually have a hack for it, a life hack for when I'm tired of playing the game. And it's not about ending it anymore. And the approach that I take now is letting go. That's my answer to you. When you feel like you are tired, you don't want to play this game anymore, let go. It only gets tired and tiring and tiresome and challenging when you are trying to take action, trying to control the situation, trying to do it your way. That is when the challenge, the frustration comes in. Let's pretend you want to earn, you want to get promoted, but the environment is not promoting you, meaning your leaders are not promoting you. Feel like you're being passed, you're not getting promoted, and it just keeps growing your frustration. It keeps growing your frustration. You think that, and then you get into several different things. Because I experienced that. I started thinking maybe because I'm a woman. I started making excuses on why I wasn't getting promoted, and then I get really impatient, and then I leave the job, and then I take another one. Going back there, those times that I quit my job because I wanted to be in a better place, I don't have any regrets because I told you, I truly believe every decision I make, every turn I take is always for my own good. Life is always showing me the way, adjusting the way. And so what I'm talking about now, the point is this: there's only a resistance when I continue to think that things are not happening and going my way. Now that I am more awakened and more aware, when I feel tired, I already know that I'm trying to make it my way. I'm trying to make it happen the way I want it to happen. I'm trying to want it to happen in the time frame that I want to happen. And when it's not happening, that means I'm forgetting to remind myself that everything happens at the right time. Everything happens at the most optimal time for me to manifest that. And then there is still learning, there is still a reason why it's still going on. So when I'm getting tired, I really just let go. Let go uh, happens in this way for me. I divert my attention to something else and I just stop thinking about it. I, if it is a situation where I have to engage in a conversation, so right now, I have a family situation where my father is very ill, and there's a lot of conversations, sometimes contentious, different opinion conversations about how he has to recover, what's the way, and all of that. I found myself in discussions where I don't agree with some of the opinions of the people involved, and I engage in that conversation, and it's causing me negative reaction. And then I realized the causing the negative reaction for me is causing me to stress, and I feel very heavy every day. And I realized too that feeling that way doesn't really change the condition of my father, who is very ill. And you know what I did? I let go. I stopped worrying about money. I stopped worrying about how he's taken care of. I'm still there. I reminded myself, this is not about me. This is about my parents. It's about the journey of my father. I'm a supporting role, and I will show up when I'm needed, when the supporting role calls for it. But I'm not gonna dictate how he should be cared of, what should we need. and I'm not going to engage in the discussions of when people are not agreeing on what to do, when to do, how to do. And what happened then is I started feeling lighter, and I started just really focusing on my father getting very well, getting recovered. And a shift happened in my reality because I stopped worrying and I stopped engaging in those discussions and activities with the people involved in this, figuring out what's best for him. But I'm still there. I will give money, I will give time. I'm still there. Many things in some many things in my life starting to feel very light. My personal well-being started to become very light. I wake up and I feel very light again, like I'm in the flow of life. Number two, at work, I am attracting a lot of great vibration. And what I mean by that, out of the blue, my leaders would compliment me out of the blue. Someone would talk nice about me. And then number three, my father is showing really great recovery. When you're tired, let go. Let life work itself, because life is always about balancing and restoring the balance, the happiness, the prosperity, and the good, the higher vibration frequency of the situation, of you. It's always working out for you. Life is always with you, your ally, your best friend. And because it is not, life is not a physical form, like it's sort of your higher conscious, yourself expressing. Your life is an expression of you, of your higher self, and your growth in this journey. When you let go, your higher self expressing through life is taking over. And if you just be open to it, even if it presents itself in a different way that you expect to be, um, some magic happens. Your job when you are tired is to rest, to let go, let things uh, work it out, don't meddle. And while you're resting, your job is to just trust, to have the faith, and to enjoy resting with that trust. A lot of people find that very hard to do. That's why there's a lot of practice happening. There's a lot of things happening in their life so that they could practice that until they realize that's what the experience is teaching them. So I hope this helps. Ending your life, giving up is not the answer. Letting go, resting, trusting, just having faith is the answer.